Oh, we're live again. We're gonna play with all the settings this time. I'm also gonna have to fix the YouTube thing again. Hello.
Hello.
We're running into so many issues.
I see that your laptop has died.
What?
You crash your I'm just reading the past messages.
Oh, yeah, it keeps freezing the entire laptop system in the opening of the goddamn game.
Oh.
Yeah, we might have to skip the intro cutscene.
It's fine.
Hi Snow.
Oh, hi, Frog.
Also, we are live right now.
Hi chat.
Why can I not find control in the games to stream section under control?
Oh.
This control ultimate edition is gonna have to do.
Is your laptop strong enough to both stream Discord and actual stream and control at the same time?
Should be.
Should be more than fine. In fact, I've streamed this game before.
Weird.
I have a worse laptop.
Now we're live on the short seat end. Okay, options. Let's check all of this stuff out first. Okay, display. Let's turn off DLSS. Quality preset was set to low. No ray tracing, please, for the love of God. I'm wondering if I should try streaming on full screen.
Okay.
Okay. We're also still going to skip the very first cutscene. We've seen it at this point. It played through. It just...
Fair warning.
Hi
There's
Jesse.
a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the
Oh,
real
hang on.
world.
There we go.
We all feel safe.
That was the load that killed us last time.
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
I immediately got
Oh.
best users on Twitch thing,
Oh.
so I have to
Oh.
ban them quickly.
And so you want me to go
Nice.
get it?
Yeah, you can get them from now on then.
Okay. You go to
Okay.
Twitch.
Snow grabs the sniper rifle.
We're gonna do this, but we are going to go back to medium.
Keep global reflections off
Yeah,
and screen safe and that one keep off as well.
I see.
Okay, did you already get this first one? Because I don't see him.
Yeah, I already got the first one.
Uh.
That's what I said from now on. Okay.
Maybe field grain off too.
You will have to let me know when you see one, because I'm not gonna have your Twitch stream up.
That's fine. You're gonna
I'll
have
just
the
have it
game
open.
up, I know. Alright. This looks like it's running fine. Also, I have
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing.
oh yeah. So we're gonna get collectibles throughout the thing. I will do a stream of reading through all of them.
I see.
Yeah. As well as like watching through all of the things. Well, watching the things we can easily watch as we get them, because it's kind of like
Yeah. We need to watch the puppets.
that's what I need to change. Controls.
Yeah.
Hold, please. Need my big meat hands. So, I have a game theory for you, Frog.
Okay.
I didn't think about this for so long, but upon playing this, Ati does do something right at the beginning. We'll see if I want to see if Snowy notices it actually, because it's like right here at the beginning. That this happens.
Man.
Yeah, Ati is everyone's favorite. Ati is everyone's favorite. He's the janitor, not Ati. Also, I am going to be going through the DLCs from Signal.
I see. Okay.
They're both very worth it.
Yeah.
And they're like major story DLCs, so they have important info in them. Double check it. This meeting.
Hello?
I'm the Minati.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner
Okay.
jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ati the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Did you notice it snowing?
Was it something he said? Like he's not expecting us. That's like the
Kind of. It's about the last thing he said.
take them behind the saw.
No. After that. After the cutscene.
After what do you say?
The better than someone with no face.
There's people. You say there's people with no faces.
No, if you listened, Jessie never actually said it. She just thought it. But he responded to the thoughts.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Courtney Hope does a banger job in this game.
Yeah.
so good. Title card, that means the game's over, right?
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
So, the theory, Frog. Do you think Ahti could be Angel?
Remind me who Angel is.
The voice, the one we talked to.
Oh,
That
I don't think so.
It's hard to say because, well, he responds directly to us, but we're also here to assist him,
Shit.
and they're the same person that,
You want me to
like,
pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
like, see? Oh, here you go, Snowy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. We gotta get this is the important thing. Gotta learn how it works.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
We must choose to be the chosen. Whoops!
Good job.
Not even in the actual, like, test part yet.
Failed to jump.
These melee black.
The same gun.
I'm going to change that real quick just so I can melee a little bit better. Oh, never mind. Evade is the side, shield is the other side. I see. Uh-huh. Okay, well.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Sit still. Thank you. so much harder to aim for these dudes' heads. Stupid little flinching they do. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
I don't think you should be saying that you're happy that the previous director is dead. Detectives might find that a little suspect.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Almost dead in the first fight.
Yup. I mean, I'm not good at this game. I never claimed to be. I just really like this game. I know how to solve all of its puzzles.
Are you really good at any game, though? I'm just kidding.
Yes, you know I am.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline. That's the dead man. Okay.
Good job.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Step 4. Thank the Bureau that they will inform your family of your passing.
I was waiting for the like, if there are no objects of power in the vicinity, run. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Avoid modern technology. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Everyone depends on you.
I still think my favorite poster to come out of these games is the fucking artist poster.
Yup. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. I can't read this one too well. The delays caused by shift. Oh, do not count towards overtime, right?
Yep. Dimensional shifts. Well.
Looks like Jerry from accounting got stuck.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babbles.
Is the postal Steve be a 2.5 inch or 2 inch sticker?
Yes.
Hum it over and over.
You can easily wait the 5 seconds for dialogue to be finished.
And I don't know how long some people talk for.
Well, you gotta wait. Okay,
Oh,
what was the
forget.
question?
How big postal Steve sticker?
3 inch question mark?
Okay. 2.5.
Okay. I found the crouch button.
Nice.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
I really don't think Ate is Angel.
Oh,
There's so many things pointing to not that.
that's fair.
Such as you learn what the Angel is or was or currently, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I get you. Alright, let's go talk to Pope.
Is it safe to come out?
Yeah?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Damn, news travels fast, huh?
It's almost like we're in a magic building.
Yeah, that's true.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Are you sliver up to the agent?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here.
You still following Snowy?
Jesse.
Kind of.
I see. It is very confusing so far. It's okay.
Cool.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Whoops.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
You answer the damn phone.
To you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department? The hotline should be in the communications department.
I was gonna ask for the other stuff.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
I don't think that helped us at all.
Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
You know those push trolley things, the little kid toy that the more you push it, there's a piston inside that shoots balls up and down?
No.
Oh, it's an old toy. I think that one of those would be a good object of power.
I see. I have no idea.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Is there a way to... Oh, there's no way to save the game, huh?
Oops.
No, it's when you exit, you save, I think.
I don't... Well, I was gonna try to do something funny.
Oh, I see.
You know what? Fuck it. Here you go, Snowy. You ready? Let me show you what the red does.
Overpowered.
It was a very quick death if you find red. Uh-huh. It's, I'm like, it's not 2D, but I would call Control close to, like, the akin of a Metroidvania. A lot of bad...
There it is again.
Sorry, what'd you say, Snowy?
You come back different. You come back to the same area.
Oh yeah, a lot. Like a lot.
Like, how linear is it though?
So that's where it's like a little weird in that where you can go is a little bit more linear. But it does branch off into like side areas and like there are side areas within previous areas that you might not think to go to unless you go back to them. But the side areas don't always equal progression, they just equal, like, unlocks.
I don't know if that's Metroidvania though. That's like, I don't know, that happens in like Mario and Luigi's RPG. Get some extra whatever items.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard to say, because Metroidvania is one of those that's like, almost losing its definition.
Everything's a roguelike nowadays, you know?
Yeah. But no, I think Control would still hold to be a Metroidvania.
Yeah, I do too. Also, just a reminder, your clip recharges faster if you don't empty it.
Yeah. Here we go, this is what I want to do. Give me a reload speed and... Oh, I see. It's the same. Gotcha. Alright, very quick side tangent question then. What have you picked up on so far, Snowy? What's going on?
This is apparently something she's seen, I don't know if literally in her dreams, but in her dreams.
What do you mean by that? Like, what's the story so far? What do we have going on?
We roll up, we meet the janitor, we go for a quote-unquote interview, man dead. We find the gun. We find the other Emily, and now we're
But like, where are we and what's going on in the world?
It's invading, and it's in here in the building.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yup.
I mean, that's still not bad for someone's like first time I'm picking this up.
Yeah.
SCPs existing. And were there more like haunted objects, honestly, than SCP?
Okay, so you'll see there are two different types. One of them is more along the lines of haunted object. The other is more along the lines of SCP. We will get into the difference later. Also, yeah, hello, Isan.
One of which is a fridge that you must stare at all times or it eats you.
Oh, I can't wait to do the fridge. Fridge is one of my favorites. I'm good. Good. How are you? Hey, we got a video to watch.
Is it?
Aww. 8 inches
Oh, here we go.
Capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
He's so proud of that cup.
And then, yeah, it's so funny the difference of control that a normal person and then Jesse has.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we can like slowly get into a bit of what's happened. So the objects of power versus altered items, Snowy.
Mm-hmm.
One can be controlled, the other can't. The altered items are the ones that can't. The objects of power can be controlled, but usually only by people known as para-utilitarians.
What a name.
Yeah, magic people is the easiest way to say. Oh,
they can utilize paranatural things.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if this is the boss fight or not. It might be the first quote-unquote boss fight.
It is harder enemy, if I remember right.
Yeah.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched on.
Ow!
We need to cleanse it.
Don't you dare!
Hey, did you know you can press C to take cover?
I'm like, Jessie, it looks like she's so hunched over all the time. Get over here. The nuke can be bound to gain launch.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Like, she really doesn't want to be director.
Nope. We're here for one purpose, which I'm wondering if you can gather what it is by this point.
We here to control the things.
No. Why? It's the what she is here for, not what we're actually here to do, but why she wants to be here.
She wanna die.
She what?
One of like the haunted things. She also be haunted too.
No, we're looking for our brother, man.
She is an SCP.
Yup.
Oh, hello. Oh, the raid. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, the raid notification didn't go off though for some reason. Boost.
The cops have finally found you.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
I'd love to see the cops try to raid like the FBC building. God, the speed at which they would just be gone. No, vertical stream. Vertical stream should be started. I'll double check in a minute, but there should be vertical stream right now. Where you go? Get nuked.
Killed by a cardboard box.
That's gotta hurt even more. Okay, I can take this time to check the vertical stream as well as finally move Frog and Snowy like a little bit away from each other. Because they are like directly on top of one another. There we go. We can put Frog over here, and then I'll just move their source to be behind me. Where is Frog on this list? There they are. There we go. Alright, Frog is behind. Also, hello, Paja 969696. So many 96s. Also, Isan, the vertical stream does exist. It's just apparently not showing up for you on the YouTube like homepage bit, which it's been happening a bit with recently. So, right. Eat mail. Oh, don't mind the numbers, you just can't change it, I see.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
You wanna stop yelling at us? Oh, the Nightmare of Forgotten Passwords, I see. Oh, I can't hold it yet. We can't get
Yeah,
in yet.
Twitch's like password requirements are pretty strict.
Oh. Damn. It's like I'm like... Not F to pick up and launch an object? Oh, it's E! My bad. Use F to interact. That's what it is. It sounds like a cult leader is speaking. I can actually kind of make it out a little bit sometimes. It's just like stuff about walking a path, must cleanse.
I'm sure that computer wasn't important.
Pour on your chair for a second, my guy. Hey. Ooh. You want to know something painful, by the way, bro?
What?
First time I ever played this game, I had no clue what mods did.
Oh.
Until I beat the fridge.
Oh no. That's bad.
I had no loadout equipped until I had beaten the fridge for the first time.
Oh god, did you even change your gun?
Nope.
Oh no.
Like, Frog, do you know what Poisson Steve is?
Croissant Steve? No.
Poisson Steve.
See, it's not as widespread as you think.
No. No. Frog responded with Croissant Steve, not Le Poisson Steve.
No.
Oh, you don't know what Le Poisson Steve is?
No. I know the croissant. Like the
I
small
see.
little croissant in the background after that's the only croissant I know.
No, not croissant. Not croissant. Poisson. Like the French word for fish.
Oh, no, I don't.
Still doesn't know, see?
Still doesn't know, yeah.
I'm even more confused, honestly.
You gotta go listen to Le Poisson Steve, it's a song.
I see.
Mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers here tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed. No chili spots or when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark
No.
and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you.
Maybe your toaster is an object of power that we need to find out about.
Oh, I was like, yo, what happened to this dude? Looks like he was shot. No, that's a dent in his head.
Yup.
Oh, poor dude.
He got bonked.
Did get bonked by something real good. Control point. I have fast travel points. There's level 1.
This must open the door.
Hey, buddy.
They can
Boss
find
fight.
me. Great.
Eh.
He can do the same.
Ow. Yes, he can.
Oh.
Yeah, he hurt me with that one. Oh, dip. Oh,
Good job.
to anyone who didn't see that, my shrapnel gun launched back at me because he launched something into me watching it. So it just inverted the physics back into my own face. Oh, that hurt.
They can find me. Great.
Oh, I know what happened.
Hmm?
You smacked a fire extinguisher next to you.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that's what exploded and killed you.
Oh, nice. Desk to the face. Yeah, I'd say the boss fights of this game are definitely
I
what
have a feeling.
make it cross the boundary and become a Metroidvania.
Let's stay focused.
Because they are like
I
actual
should
boss
go past
fights
The mailroom.
with unique mechanics.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Should have
his?
worn. should have worn his damn pack. Like, we can't turn the materials into things yet, right? We don't have the ability to craft.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oops.
Whoops.
Be careful what you say next time.
Can't be far now.
I can hear it ringing already. Hotline chamber. I'm sorry, wait, I can pick up the... Alright, goodbye, couch.
The Ocean
Oh.
Hotel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Alright, time to show Snowy the best altered location in the entire series. Oop.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Welcome to the Ocean View Motel. A place you never want to stay.
Hello? Anyone here?
What's the gimmick for this one? I don't remember.
So
I'm trying to remember the gimmick.
It teaches you the fact that the switches all open doors, and we have to use that to figure it out. Yes, come in here. And it's right here.
Key has a black pyramid
Yeah.
on it.
It's just
This was not
teaching.
a puzzle one. Gotcha.
No. First one is just the tutorial bit. Boosh. And just like that, we're out of the Ocean View Motel. Oh no, it's already time.
It is time for the Wiggles.
I don't like the Wiggles.
Freaking out.
Yup.
Yeah.
You can't do shit to it.
Nope.
But it can do shit to you.
They can do so much more than shit. Run. It gets worse when it learns how to actually path to you instead of going on a random path or a set path. That one's the worst. We expect
calls.
It's a compulsive though.
It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hey Snow, would you believe me if I told you that that nerd was utterly ripped?
Oh yeah, he
A
is.
director needs a team. My management team.
Jacked, man.
These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling.
He's also the voice of Alan
Tomasi,
Wake.
Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Goodbye.
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Gee, I wonder why. It's not like you're saying, oh, there's a weird circular thing I'm seeing everywhere that's telling me things in my head.
Apparently, she doesn't actually see the circular parts.
Tell Emily.
Like apparently she doesn't actually see the blue. Yeah, that was a weird one that I remember like listening to them talk about. Where they're like, "Oh no, Jesse doesn't actually like see that thing. It's just there for viewer interpretation." But Jesse sees something that it uses to basically point out things.
I'd like to imagine it's.
Oh, he body gone.
He gone.
He gone.
I'd like to imagine it's the generic anime important arrow.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay. After, like, relearning all the mechanics and everything in this game, this is definitely a Metroidvania. Like, without a doubt. I forgot how much of this is gonna make us, like, actually go through, like, previous areas and unlock shortcuts. Give us, like, the unique boss fights, side things and whatnot. They're definitely Metroidvania. I feel like this might put this at my favorite Metroidvania. I love Symphony of the Night, but like it's so hard to replay Symphony of the Night after 100 plays. This one I'm just like, it's smooth. It's newer. A lot of things are updated. Like, just the fact that technology has advanced and we've grown accustomed to new things helps it play a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, control parameters. Power 1.5 milliwatt cooling plus 0.3% milliwatt Real. Can you write a formula to show the sum? I offer coffee if you do. God, I'm not going down the rabbit hole that is the ARG with Snowy, though. We will explain what the ARG has taught us if we ever do Alan Wake 2.
Yeah.
Which I think Snowy would love, because she wants to play Resident Evil. And I'm like, it's not exactly Resident Evil, but Alan Wake 2 is a really good alternate.
It is.
Jesse, did you get the hotline?
And you're gonna make fun of Alan Wake for being a hack writer the whole time, which is really fun.
Yeah, you do.
Emily, let's talk.
Of course.
I'm going to hop out here, though. I apologize, but I must rest.
Goodbye, Frog.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Dialogue time, sorry.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's got him. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Hi, Jesse.
Talk to her first. Okay, she doesn't have anything
Thanks,
to say.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
So what are your thoughts so far, Snowy? Snowy? Probably getting lunch.
Singing.
They say
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Whoa.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant.
Snowy?
Are they
Oh, where'd you go?
coordinating?
I want to go put in the next sticker sheet.
I see. I was asking what your thoughts are so far.
Confusion.
I see.
No use guessing the Hiss's motives.
Is it an okay confusion or a bad confusion?
Maybe it'll make sense later. Confusion.
Okay. I can let you know that it will indeed make more sense later.
Hope has asked us to document.
I have changed the outfit so she has your ponytail.
Piracy?
Uh-huh. I
Time
thought you...
to work. Meet me in the main Denanas.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
So, I have a side, but I have a business question for you then.
Okay.
You know how we
The
have...
maintenance sector is the
Oh.
janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
I will wait until we're in combat.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Okay. So... You remember the... Pizza Road, like, ghost universe I explained?
Yeah, that Pokemon. Okay, watch. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like... Oh, okay. How do you feel about the ghostly things also being the equivalent of, like, SCPs?
Well,
Where
then
it's
it
like...
sort of doesn't. It doesn't give them, like, I don't know. It makes. It's like, do you want them to be the same one, or are they like completely unique?
I feel like they should be more unique.
Then it's not really, like, I don't know. It's like
Where it's like...
not really Pokemon anymore. Then.
I guess, yeah. But what do you think about the idea of having it where it's like the ghosts have their own unique abilities, but they can haunt items, and people can still
Maybe?
just control them with the spirit thingy? The spirit binder.
But then it's like, how it's not really about collecting the spirits anymore. So what's it gonna be about instead?
I see the good point.
Almost like you can make it about collecting the spirits, but it's gonna be much more linear, I think. Then.
Okay, so the question came about as a result of, like, obviously I really like this type of, like, SCP medium and whatnot,
Yeah.
And I feel like making my own would be fun.
Hmm.
It was just a question of whether or not I could find a way to merge those two and if it was worth it, or whether I should make them completely separate, universes.
It's like you can make like a ghost hunting thing in a spooky SCP world. It's the at that point it's a much more of a mystery game or something. Or whatever.
I think the best way to think of it is that I can, like, make the universe one or the other. I cannot make it both.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Side quests. There's a side quest altered item.
This place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Is this an object of power? Oh. Oh, I haven't fallen yet? Okay. There's a hole.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
I don't feel like merry-go-rounds are that creepy. This is an object of power. It's a new ability. Oh, smashed. God. Damn it. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Oh.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
So, which one do you think better suits the ghosts, though? The SCP or the Pokemoning?
Well, it's like how much do you want to like what kind of world do you want to make?
Well, like, eventually, I make both. Repeats your
It's like what do you want to do first? Do you want the more like Pokemon? Do you want more like adventure exploration or more like lore world building mystery solving?
I know, I don't know which I want for the Ghost World because I'm gonna be basing it off of which of the two IPs I would have as inspiration. So I'm like, do I go more SCP with it or do I go more Pokemon with it?
I think you should do more SCP.
With the haunted ones?
Yeah.
Okay. I could do that. Oh, here you go. You'll recognize this.
Oh. Yep.
Oh. This is what I was watching the other day. Oh, this is one that we didn't see either. Oh, yes it is. Never mind.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I could not hear a word you said, so you might as well wait till the thing is over. Oh, it's about to be done though. There you go. Okay. I need you to speak into the mic though. You were clearly...
Is that supposed to be a hint to an encounter we're about to see?
No, these are side things explaining more of the world to us.
I see.
Yeah. Hello.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the pant around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Clearance level 2. We also get our first bounty mission.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
There's maintenance. Oh, it's like all the way over there. Okay, this is not just yet, I don't think.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
I think the major difference between like this game and like other SCP-esque games and actual SCP itself is that not a lot of them, I guess this one does actually do it, but not a lot of the others really emphasize the like unique mechanic that is containing the object.
I mean, the only one that really does that is like the containment breach, right? Because you have to like do the thing to put the guy away to continue on your journey.
Yeah, but it's like in SCP, there's always like a different way to keep something contained, right? Where it's like,
yeah,
the Shy Guy, don't look at his face. Peanut, always look at his face. The alligator thing sits in the acid bath. The reptile. I'm like, this game does do that, we just haven't run into many of them yet. Which is why I'm
Would you want to
like...
pivot the...
Go ahead.
Would you want to pivot the SCP comic to be your SCP stuff then? Your world, whatever you want to call it?
Maybe? If
Be a good way to exercise the world building.
it's also like I would want to make sure that that you also like what I end up doing with it though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I would want to work on that a little bit with you.
Right.
Because as we do this, but the question is, what happens to the two SCPs we've already drawn?
I'm just posting this fan art. You know, like, oh, he does things.
Okay.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure. Ma'am.
Attitude
Let's get
change.
formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
What can I talk to you more? What do you have?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe I hope.
Oh, I see. Yup. Alright, time to talk.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the Hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You mounted or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
I am quickly going to get up, stretch, and fill water.
Okay.
We'll be right back, Jet. You know what? I gotta start using this thing more, so...
In the ads on Twitch?
No, I'm gonna actually, like, switch to BRB.
I see.
Oh, be right back, Jet. Okay, we are back. How long?
No.
Oh. So it's I. Load out. Enter the cavalry speed. Alright. Not supposed to be unlock anything. Maybe more ritual impulse and do ritual points. Threshold random, sorry. Okay, so converters and coolant pumps. So we go to the other one. Go to the coolant pumps first. Hold up. You here?
Kind of. I'm gonna go get soup.
Okay. Let me know when you're back from getting dust. Oh, I know I messed up now. There we go.
Power place the parts.
There we go. So many more ritual impulses. And ritual remnants. Oh, we have a job to do here, don't we? Oh, hello, welcome back.
Job what?
Oh, we have a job. We have to burn the trash around the furnace. Yeah.
I've discovered a code-aware supernatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh.
I crashed. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Are you there? Gone again. Oh, hello?
What's up?
Hello. Well, I wanted to talk about something and now I'm trying to remember what I want to talk about.
Oh.
I know it was SCP related. Or
Actual SCP or your SCP?
The custom SCP.
You gotta find a name.
Yeah, you need to name for the thing. Okay, I kind of remember. So, I have a question about the SCP stuff first, and that'll determine the rest of the thought. Do you think one of the important factors in like these things and why they're important / successful is that they have that whole like secretive element of like it's always right under your nose?
It's always what?
Like right under your nose, like constantly happening.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
But, like only a select few are ever really let in on the secret, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if that's the case, then I have an idea as to how to start. Um,
That's all of them.
Woo. Mission completed. Okay. So, I kind of want this thing to still be about ghosts. And, like, the haunted items, whatever. Right?
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Oh, why did music get this way? Oh, I see. I am gonna turn down the game a little bit. 40, so yeah, I'll bring it down to 30 on all counts. So, like, even in current, like, actual everyday, we have the people who claim to be, like, is it actually just called Paranormal Investigator? Paranormal Investigator. That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to city.
So,
Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
uh-huh. Don't know what throwing the spoon in the corner means, but okay. So, my thought was to start with, like, those types of people in terms of trying to plan these things out. But I'm like, what if part of it is that some of those people are, like, actual paranormal investigators working for working for, like, an actual group. Not like I don't think it should be corporation based.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
What, they're like
I think-
contractors or whatever?
No, I think instead of corporation based, it should be more like secret society based.
Okay.
So, like, in SCP, this game, ow. I'm trying to remember what the show is called, but there's, like, the whole show about the secret organization that actually runs the world. Whatever, oh. My bad. But in all of those, it's always, like, some big government organization. Or government-type organization.
Okay.
I would like to propose the change in ours of it being more like Illuminati style.
Like you might get a kick out of reading the comic Paranatural.
Maybe.
Together a little longer.
It's spirits are a thing. Only some people can see spirits. Spirits possess objects. If I don't know, they don't normally possess objects. Spirits, I don't know, have powers. They can possess objects. People can use the objects. They possess people. People can use their powers. Some spirits cause problems. They can fight spirits, but
so I'll have to, like, read through it and whatever.
I can send you the link. It's
But
turned into a illustrated script at this point, but it's got enough for you to be like, oh, they have a whole thing built.
I think the big difference in this versus that is mostly gonna be the only select people sort of style is usually what they run with, but
yeah.
I would want to run more of the like anyone can do it if they know how.
But
Like,
they
it's
don't
not
let
a-
people in.
Yeah, but we don't let
Really?
people in
Okay.
very easily. So it's like it's still a secret society sort of thing. Like you gotta earn your
Mhm.
entrance, take your lumps sort of thing.
Someone that does that, like not spooky, but that sort of idea is what Witch Hat at Lié is about. Anyone can learn magic. They just don't teach it to people. Because they don't want it. They don't want the power to go out of the wrong people's hands.
Uh-huh. Even though the moment you start teaching literally anyone
Yep.
is the moment that that's gonna go down.
Yep.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely. It always is and always will be the case. When there's power to be had, there's corruption to follow.
Observe the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Oh, hello, Luna Gems. Hello, welcome to chat. I trying to find this last enemy and not die. There he is. Be good. Nope. Oh no. The start of this conversation, the how long have I been streaming?
Oh no.
New script time, people. This is your warning to change up your scripts. It's getting predictable. So are like you gave the other examples and whatnot, but you gotta answer the actual question of what are your thoughts on doing ours like that.
What'd you say?
Like you gave the other examples of like, oh, these are a couple things that do what I was like, somewhat of what I was suggesting.
Oh, just so you can like read them and be like, how do they do it, and like what
No,
you
no,
can
no.
take from it.
I know, but I'm saying, how do you feel about ours being the way I suggested?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Then I have I have a follow-up afterwards. Just didn't want to be getting shot at that exact second. Okay. So, follow-up. Also, you might want to move your mic closer to yourself, because you're getting harder to hear. Hello?
Yeah, I'm standing up.
Oh, I see. So, I have an idea for how to make the entire, like, aesthetic a bit more unique. But I would definitely want your input on this. So, the big one is just that we need to show the actual ghosts in, like, a ghost form.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's just going to be objects and they won't be recognizable. But what are your thoughts on, like, when they are in object form? Should I find a way to help design the objects in such a way that they're recognizable as, like, what ghost is in that object?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Oh, that was bad. Okay, so at this point it's just about the unique character designs and the unique world design, right?
Yeah.
And do you think keeping the art style of the SCP thing you did would be good for it?
Do you want it to have a very serious, serious atmosphere?
I feel like it should be more serious than jokey.
Maybe then.
Like, I feel like if we're going the SCP style and whatnot, that it shouldn't be cartoony.
What?
I feel like if we were going the more, like, SCP cult aesthetic style, then it shouldn't be like peppy. It should be more like creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then keeping it's probably fine.
Okay.
I think it has to be serious, and also like one of our characters is just like the most obnoxious streamer, like.
Okay, no, not like. Okay, I shouldn't say serious like that. I mean serious as in not like. Not over the top, but satirical.
I'm a mean example.
Okay, so over the top comedy is more like I guess you might not understand this bit right away, but I can definitely help explain it better, but less Always Sunny in Philadelphia, more Star Trek Lower Decks.
I don't think you need to have a serious art style then. It can just be whatever. As long as it's not like, chibi.
So you don't think we should keep that art style?
No, my regular art style is my regular non-chibi is probably good enough. Then
I have an interesting question. So the style you do that you did like Simon and Connie in,
yeah.
is that like your style but with a different shading, or is that a completely different style altogether?
No, that's just my style with a different shading. The Keel Hall / SCP shading, yeah.
Okay, then I have a good idea. I think we keep the shading on at the ghosts at the very least.
You want the ghosts to be spookier? Question mark. Like
what?
Like what? Why the ghosts have the hash shading instead of the regular shading?
A, to differentiate them properly.
Mm-hmm.
B, to give them the bit more like attention, and C, to make them a little bit spookier. Because if you do your style with that shading on only the ghosts, I'm thinking it'll lead to... Oh, that's... I'm thinking that might end up leading it to be like... I don't know, almost making the SCPs feel out of place, or the ghosts feel out of place. Like, maybe a little bit more subtle of a hash shading. But, like, the fact that they are the same style, different shading, and have, like, that sort of look to it, I feel might give them that bit of an uncanny vibe.
Okay.
Which is supposed to be part of the whole, like, part of the whole appeal, is that it's not normal, it's not natural. But we put it in such a natural world setting that people get, like, confused and concerned, and that makes them ask the questions that you want them to be asking.
I'm like, sure, but also you need to now design someone so that I can put two people next to each other, like put a ghost and put a human next to each other and be like, does this look good?
I see. I mean, that part's not hard at all.
We got to do it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, you want me to duel you right now or something? I could duel you out. That's the thought.
Get up! I'm getting up!
Whoa. I have no clue what she yelled at me.
go lift the lockdown.
Woo! You still there?
To protect them.
What?
Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
Well, were you busy then?
Brendan Stickers.
I see.
This is what we came here to do.
Cutscene time.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
What kind of stickers you printing?
Just restocking and also printing the possum sleeve and the summer
see.
rolls.
I see. What did you say earlier?
I'm Brendan's data.
I see. Like you screamed something as you like stood up, and I just wasn't sure what it was. Yeah.
I want to get up to put in the next sheet. But you keep talking. Get back to me, stop. I'm getting up. Yeah.
This is I wanted to talk to you today. That was the whole point of playing that game with you. That we get to talk and play and discuss.
heard the hiss attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
Alright, Emily. Time to talk.
You made it, and you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in
Oh. Just saying hello. I'm like, would you be willing to come and do me again for the last half hour?
What?
Would you be willing to come and sit and talk for the last half hour before you have to go?
Well, I still have 2 sticker sheets to cut out, so I'll be standing up briefly, but I'm like largely around.
I see.
Yeah.
Have you been listening and paying attention?
Yeah. I have to.
Now I will try to design a ghost while you're out. At least one.
Okay.
I don't remember the question I had about it. Just radio. Oh, it's the elevator.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench.
Oh, another room.
I'm gonna go put in the sticker sheet.
Uh-huh. Let me know when you're back. I think I have a question. It's the elevator.
Okay, I am back for a bit.
Okay. Do you have any, like, ideas, concepts, preferences you would want me to start with?
No.
No? You think I should just go for it?
Let's go for it.
Okay. There it is. It's on the lower floor. And you're still okay with, like, the whole secret society style, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess all of them are really a secret society style, but
It's just
if
what
I were
structure
to,
you want.
yeah, I guess if I was giving it more of like an actual structure or like setup, it'd be more like yeah, more like almost like Harry Potter. Of like actual big society of people who know about this whole thing. But it's still like ow. But yeah, it's still like one of those like, oh, it happens under everyone's noses.
Yeah, it's a question, how do you want to present your society now?
Yeah, it's the... I'm questioning how... I think the starting point of that is, like, how big is the society itself? Right? Like... In... I guess, like, Harry Potter, for example. It's, like, literally an entire second world of people.
Yeah.
As where in like in SCP it's a global organization.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's others that are also just like, ah, it's like this one small town has a bunch of people. Like, oh, what's the Salem show? The Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's your thing. It should probably be large enough to be global, but it's the where do you want to place us, right? Do you want to be like a small town, off branch, large research facility? Like, what you want?
I kind of like the idea of like the roving parts a bit more, where it's like SCP, my favorite, is usually like the Mobile Task Force, right? Where it's like they can travel the globe, whatnot. But I know you really like the scientist stuff.
I mean, scientists go out. They do go outside.
Ooh. Okay. If we want a specific setting to place, or a specific like style of setting to place, you know what we could do? How do you feel about like the archaeologist style? Not quite Indiana Jones, but along those kind of lines.
What? We've heard reports of a thing. Let's go investigate. Like,
yeah.
Still ghost hunting. I don't know why you went to Indiana.
Well, because I mean, like, when I say Indiana Jones, I more mean the, like, I say the word like too much right now, and my brain is clearly loading. Hmm. So, when I say Indiana Jones, I am thinking more along the lines of having it be about like ancient history sites.
Elaborate.
So, for example, one of the, like... God damn it. Now I'm noticing it, and I need to... And I know I need to stop, so I'm trying to let my brain, like... I mean, stop saying the word, like... I need to stop doing it.
Your brain process, because I gotta print the next sheet anyway.
Okay, I will let the brain process the exact plot. Let me know when you're back, though. Ah, parapsychology.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Oops.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Has the thought formed?
Almost fully, enough that I could probably get away with talking about it at this point. Hello, I would like to have my governmentally mandated money. Oh, hello, small moist X. Just by talking, you've already received it.
Nice.
Yeah, they read the Twitch chat. I never specified what currency. It's in channel points. Yeah, here we go. Quick video before we continue.
Okay.
Does them no justice. Now, the white marble is the ever-present inverted black pyramid. board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Alright, first, Small Moist X asks how am I enjoying Control. This is my third time playing this game. This is Snow's first time watching this game, though, so you should ask her.
Seems cool. I'm checking when I have to go. My bus comes at 1:52, so at 1:50 I must be out the door.
Okay, so we will finish up stream here. And we will continue when you get back. Seems cool, it's a good review. It is a very good review for us being as early in the game as we are. Alright, we're going to quickly end the stream here, chat. We will be back later today. When Snowy gets back, we continue Control. I would like to play more of it. I have a feeling she's enjoying it. Ooh, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. On top of following, if you're enjoying, then do we have a Discord? I have a YouTube where you will find most of the actual good quality stuff. Do all the things. We will see you later today. Until then, have fun, be safe, rest well, and of course, as absolutely always, stay ghoulish, my friend.